morning, and welcome to Rom's Ramblings for this week. Good to be back with you after vacation. But this is actually, I missed Thursday this week. This is actually Friday morning, and it's about 11:15 on Friday the 17th of July. And I tell you that because of where we're sitting here, and this is where we're going to be worshiping on Sunday morning. I'm standing in the sun right now, but earlier in the morning, this will be in the shade. We've been keeping an eye on that, but Jane just kind of panned the area here in the back of Trinity Church on the grounds here where we're going to be worshiping on Sunday morning. We're going to try and keep everyone in the shade. You can come in either entrance off of Ashford or the front entrance. You come around the building, there will be parking lot greeters waiting for you, and they will be giving you some instructions. And they will be wearing t-shirts that look like this. They will be green t-shirts that have the Trinity logo up here on the pocket, and then on the back they will say Green Team. And so what you're doing is you're looking for a Green Team member when you come in, and they will help you with where to park and so forth. If you're ones who can bring your lawn chairs and walk easily to a place to set up your lawn chair, they will probably park you towards the back, and then we'll walk up to where we're worshiping together. If you're one who has trouble walking on uneven surfaces, we do have a few select parking spots for those folks so they could stay in their vehicles and roll the window down for the worship time. So I'm just letting you know that. You let the parking lot greeters know, the ones in green, let them know what your needs are when you come in. We'll also have other parking lot greeters that'll be handing out offering envelopes, and others just kind of wandering around helping people get seated. And so we're going to be worshiping outside. This is the old evangelical campgrounds in Lamira, and that's where Trinity Church is actually built on, the site of that. And so this 7 acres has that kind of heritage where a lot of preaching and a lot of camping and a lot of gathering as churches has happened on this property, and we're going to be doing the same starting Sunday morning. This is a safer way to begin gathering together as a church. Now I'm going to have Jane pan just to the left here so you can see where you may be seated. The circle, what we call the circle in the back parking lot, this is usually all in shade. And so you can take a place anywhere in there as long as your family or unit that you are with will be at least 6 to 10 feet apart from the next group. That would be great. We really are going to stress the social distancing, and our parking lot greeters have been instructed to please help people with that as well. And then if we pan around, you can also, our driveway of the parsonage over here will be a good place and in the shade at that time to set up, or our front lawn or the side lawn of the parsonage here. We're going to use all that space. You can set on the a blacktop if you'd like, if it's not too warm, but we're trying to keep people in the shade, so this is an enjoyable time of worship together. There has been a letter that went out this week already. There will be an email that goes out to everybody tomorrow with further instructions or just reminders of what to bring. But when you come to worship at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning the 19th here at Trinity, make yourself a little pack that you can bring with you. If you print off the sermon notes, throw those in the pack. Bring your Bible if you'd like to do that. This might be a good time to develop that habit, because I'm going to be preaching through a Bible story on Sunday morning. Bring with you things like sunscreen or bug spray, whatever you think you might need, and limited drinks, because the restrooms in the building will not be open for everybody. We need you to use restrooms before you leave the house, and then you'll be out of here in time to get back home to use the restrooms again. But all those things, including face covering, which we are recommending even for outside, make sure you pack all those things you might need into that little church backpack or whatever for this week and for some of the weeks ahead. So the worship service itself will be short. We've been told that if you gather in groups, the shorter the time, the better. And so some of you will love this. Worship will probably be about 35-40 minutes max, with a couple of songs and a message and a couple of prayers. And so you can probably leave home and get back home within the hour. if we all plan this right and it comes off the way we think it should. So this is where we're going to worship. Right behind me here is John Mittner's trailer that he has loaned us to do the worship time, and I'll be preaching from that trailer, so a little bit elevated so folks can see me and hopefully hear me better. We will have a sound system out here. We've got a portable keyboard now that Priscilla will be playing on Sunday morning, and Jason will be offering some music along with her. And so the musicians will be set up here somewhere close to this trailer as well. We just wanted to give you a feel and give you an idea, though, for where we're going to be at and what we're going to be doing. And I can't remember if I showed you these cones in front of Jane here or not, but there's orange cones going to be blocking the circle drive on this side and on the other side to keep those who are seated protected. We don't need anybody driving back here and hitting somebody. So we're going to try to avoid that by putting up safety cones. And the safety cones on this side where we're standing right now will be those places that we can park people who may have trouble walking on uneven surfaces. And so we're just trying to take care of everybody that way. Again, if you need something when you pull in, you ask one of the green team members and they will be there to help you. And we'll get started at 9 o'clock. Should be done by 9:40, no later than 9:40 on Sunday morning. We are looking forward to worshiping with you. One more thing I want to show you before we go is one of the green team members, or a couple of them, will be handing out offering envelopes too. This is a part of our relationship with God. Can I just say that? We give not because we get. We give because we love God. That's why we give. And so offering is very much a part of our Protestant worship services. And I know these look like laundry baskets. No. These are offering baskets for our outdoor worship. And so there will be one of our parking lot greeters waiting for you at both of the exits after the service. And they will, at a distance, be collecting. You can drop it right out your vehicle window. You don't even have to get out. But drop your offering on the way out. And we appreciate the support, and we appreciate your love for God equally. And so thank you for continuing to support and love your church. And we're here for you, and we are so looking forward to getting together Sunday morning for worship. It'll be different. It'll probably never be the same as it was before this whole pandemic, but this will be good worship. We have a heritage. We have a history on these grounds of worshiping as the people of God, and of good preaching. So I hope it's good preaching on Sunday, and just gathering together as the people of God. And so we're going to continue that tradition as we gather here on Sunday mornings. Thank you for this time. Look forward to Sunday. Take care.